Ali says he doesn't want to talk about the new movies because he's been in the hospital all week. And he can't
All
watch
week,
all.
the
He can't
past
watch
few
Dungeons and
months.
Dragons. He can't watch
I'm gonna spoil
anything
Dungeons and
that's out.
Dragons for Ali.
Anyone who spoils John Wick or any movie that came
How about
out, I
Dungeons
will
and
legit fly
Dragons?
to wherever they are and will hang them. I will hang you.
Hello,
Bro,
sahla. Come to New York, bro. You're more than welcome. I'm gonna spoil Dungeons and Dragons for you.
Can you not, please?
there's Dungeons and Dragons. Spoilers.
Oh my god.
Bro, I remember when I was a kid, my cousin, like we'd go and sit down and watch movies together during Ramadan, especially, and we'd watch America's Got Talent, stuff like that, and we'd all hang out at my teta's place, my grandma, and we'd go sit in a circle and in front of the TV on the couch, and we're watching America's Got Talent, and we'd watch it all. And because we're in Lebanon and stuff, we watched the one from 3 years ago. You know what I mean? It takes 3 years for it to get to NBC. You know what I mean? So we watched the whole show, and then at the finale, we're just watching, sitting there, and my cousin Lies, I love Lies, but what a moron he was when he was 13, because he literally pulled up the results and he was like, "Yeah, by the way, the magician wins. Connie the magician wins. Tony the magician, whatever." And I remember,
yes, to be honest,
bro, I
fucking
literally
yes. What the fuck was that?
in the middle of the living room, bro.
Why is he ruining it for you like that?
Because he's
What
a troll,
dickhead,
man. A maniac, man.
I remember.
True maniac.
Elias. Hey, language. I remember.
Oh,
Elias.
is that bad? Oh, maniac is a bad word. Maniac.
Yeah, it is.
Maniac.
I thought it meant maniac.
That's
No,
the translation, you know.
It's not really, but anyways, you
Oh,
don't have to say it again. Regardless,
عيب we're in Ramadan, bro.
speaking of Ramadan, man, how's Ramadan been for all of you guys?
Amazing, bro. I love this Ramadan. For some reason, it's my favorite Ramadan.
oh wow.
Really?
Why
To
so?
me, it's
Yeah.
not my favorite at all. Like, it's one of the worst because I literally spend it alone most of the time.
Mm.
I don't like it, you guys. I really don't.
The last 3 Ramadans were really bad because I was spending it alone. But this year, I've reconnected with my family.
Yeah,
Haven't done
see,
that for a while.
it's the best feeling in the world when you spend it with your family. But I've been praying. I've been doing the amal. I've been working, and I'm proud of myself. I'm actually like, this is the reason why I'm happy with this Ramadan. If there's a reason to be happy or enjoy it, it's because I've been on top of my deed, and it's been okay. It's
Same.
been alright, you know.
It's
That's
the
good,
first
man.
time I'm gonna
Staying
akhtam the Quran too.
Let's go.
Yeah, and I'm understanding it finally. Like, I've been taking a lot of like Arabic lessons, and it's the first time I'm like fully understanding it. So very nice.
Amazing, brother.
I'm proud to hear from
Pop
you
off
guys.
only on occasions, brother.
Yeah, you guys are staying committed and disciplined. That sounds good.
What's
Sounds
some insight you guys got, Ali, from all this month of doing all this work? Did you learn anything?
No, but I've noticed, like, I feel like God is watching out for me more because at times I should be in trouble for doing something I shouldn't be doing, and like usually I'd get like caught. For example, there are days at work I can't wear scrubs, and I do. I always get caught. I always get caught and sent home to change and come back, right? But after I've been more praying and stuff, it's like God's made them turn a blind eye to me for some reason. It's like these little things I've been noticing, right? At first you'd be like, oh, it's just a coincidence. But when a bunch of these little things happen, you're like, oh, wow. Like life is changing for me. And it's great. What else has happened? I feel more relaxed on the inside. Even though I'm going through a lot of stress, I feel like I'm still relaxed. I'm still okay. You know? And what else has been happening? Yeah, that's it. I just feel more attuned with God, more zened out, if you will, or if you will. I know Ali likes using that word, zened out.
I've
But,
never said Zen out
yeah.
in my life.
Dude, you said
Yeah,
zen
I know.
like a bunch of times.
I love Zen. Zen's a beautiful philosophy in Eastern culture.
Oh, man.
Ain't that you feel
Anyways.
Zen, bro? I feel the opposite of Zen, honestly. I'm in panic mode, dude. Bro,
Why?
ChatGPT, bro, is coming out. It's ruining everything, dude. The whole world's gonna change. Elon Musk panicked. He sounded the alarms. He's like, all AI needs to stop. We can't have any more AI.
But
All AI
why?
developments
Like,
need to
what-
stop because it's too fast, man. Too fast, too soon. Too fast, too
Too
quick.
fast, too soon?
and is disrupting
Well, I don't
everything.
get what's so fast about it. How's it disrupting stuff? More details, please.
All right, GPT. All right, all the schools, for example, bro. Ali, you go to a school. Let's be honest, bro. What percentage of everyone do you think is using Chat GPT in school?
0, because we're in Arabia and they're still retarded when it comes to technology. So,
Bro, I don't think so, bro. I don't think so,
brother,
bro.
I have to explain
I would
the
disagree.
concept of
Arabia
AI.
is like India, bro. Arabia is close
I
to
would
India.
disagree, bro. I think Arabia uses it more than the U.S. for sure.
I
Everyone
have
has
to
a
explain
VPN.
to like 3 of my Jordanian friends what AI is, and then I had to start slowly introducing them to ChatGPT. Like
What is?
slowly
How did you
introducing them.
introduce them
You're
to
surrounding
AI?
yourself.
They
Yeah, you're
think
surrounding
this is.
yourself.
I was literally like, I forgot how I said it, but they are super convinced that I'm lying to them, and it's another person at the end of the screen. They are very convinced. I'm like, no. It's a robot that's been coded to respond kind of like a human, but not really. And they fill it in with all these datas and all this. They're like, can they diagnose patients? I was like, possibly,
Yes.
right? Like, could be. And they're like, so what's the point of us studying then? I was like, no, that's not the point. Don't
Everyone's
stop
looking out for
studying.
their jobs over there, bro.
Yeah, dude, because there barely are jobs in this side of the world. Let's be honest.
You
That's
know,
why
you know
all
what
of
I
you are
think
like
about
all over.
AI? I feel like AI is just like there was the first person who created the concept of an AI in his head was thinking like I'm an instructor. I feel like he was a professor or like an instructor, and he didn't have anyone that would actually listen to him. So he created something that would listen to him and become his student, and that was your first AI. I feel like that's what the creator of AI was thinking when he first started.
Really?
I'm just sharing some thoughts, guys. What the fuck? Just like
Oh, I thought that was actually
Couple
no. I
reactions.
think Tony Stark invented AI.
yeah, me too.
Actually, no. If you think about it, like Jarvis,
He was lonely,
which is
bro.
Tony
He was
Stark's
lonely.
AI, was like a thing
Yeah.
in the 80s.
So his dad did it then.
No, dude, that's not the point. The point is, what's his face?
Oh.
What's the guy who wrote the
The
Marvel
Iron Man
comics
character,
name?
yeah, Stanley.
Stan Lee probably invented AI. For being honest.
Stanley. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's been
Mhm.
around for a while, so he could have,
Mm-hmm.
or was around
It's
for a while.
crazy.
When did we
Dude,
have the first
anyone tried-
computers? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Anyone tried asking AI religious questions?
Yeah,
No.
I do.
I don't think. Yeah. No, I haven't.
It's changed. Like I remember, I once asked a few. I won't say what the questions are like on cam, but I asked a few questions, and at first the results were like what I know them to be true, and then it became very like politically correct and all that stuff. So I was like, is the algorithm changing, or are the people in control of it changing? Like,
Everything.
and see, now that's the dangerous part. If we become too dependent on AI, the answers we receive is based on like, so we take the output, right? But who the fuck is putting the input can indirectly control the answers we receive and base our actions on.
That's
right?
my worry about AI.
So
and
yeah,
shape
like
society.
so it's a little worrying because
So wait, you guys
it's
are
not
worried
fully
that
autonomous.
you guys are worried subliminal messages might be shared to the public through
Bro,
this?
I mean,
it's
yeah,
already
honestly, yeah.
so bad, bro, without AI, bro. Look at the news, man. What's everyone worried about in the news? Always the dumbest things. Or what's Trump is being sued. He's gonna go to jail because of Stormy Daniels. Oh my god. Wow.
Who's Stormy
Meanwhile,
Daniels?
an adult film
porn star or
actress.
something?
Yes, that
Yeah.
he paid.
Actually?
Yeah, Trump is. You didn't know? Okay, brief story. Trump is getting in trouble because he paid Stormy Daniels $100,000 and during the election cycle, and that was illegal.
By the way,
I
we
guess.
can't say
Allegedly.
that he's. Yeah, it's allegedly exactly. We
Yeah.
can't say that he is
Allegedly.
because he pleaded not guilty.
Accusations.
Yeah, I think
False
it's
accusations.
fake news, bro. It's
Exactly,
fake
bro.
news.
They're trying.
Fake
We never
news.
know. Like,
All right, here's the real news, bro. How come Saudi Arabia decided to make a deal with China, bro? With China, and now they
'Cause
have
we're-
the oil.
Not-
now
not only
nothing's
China.
dollars gone. America gone.
Yeah.
Thank God.
تعال
Honestly,
سيد.
thank God.
تعال
They
أنت،
also
تعال
signed-
من هون. Let's go.
Honestly, thank God. I'm actually happy with how Saudi's dealing with like foreign affairs. I have to admit, They're just like, we're not bending over for Saudi anymore. They want anything from us, we expect shit in return. And
Finally, bro. I mean, Saudi
we
has
can't
been
always
making a
bend
lot
over
of.
for the United States. Fuck that
Yeah,
shit.
very true.
Fuck that shit.
Bro, the
At
United
least
States is
China's
going
giving
down.
us shit in return. At least Russia's giving us shit in return.
And in the next like 50 years, USA is no longer going to be the number one
Superpower?
supreme
Bro,
hegemony.
I hope so. I want to
Fuck
be
no.
alive in that lifetime where the US
But
is no
guys,
longer.
Don't worry,
it's
gonna
gonna be
happen.
China, and China isn't that different than the US. So
Bro,
this is gonna
anyone
be
who has all the power is going to be a dick anyway, so it doesn't matter.
exactly.
Whether
So
it's
that's
China
what
or
I'm
the
saying.
then the US, we gave the US a chance, to be honest, and they have not been doing a good job. They've been fucking every country in the world and building bases
So-
and taking all the real estate. It's
It's
too
true,
much.
Bro,
Khalas.
China is the same.
No,
Let
true.
the
China's the
real
same.
estate market crash. Let someone
What's-
else take over.
You know
Get
what
the
issue
Chinese
is?
a chance, bro. Let's do it.
I'll tell you what the issue is. We're just trying to find out where the tissue is. I'm sorry, that's a Kanye West verse.
A tissue. What, we're gonna wipe our asses with it? Is that what we
no.
want to see? Who's gonna wipe our ass? What's going on, bro? What tissue?
Chill.
wipe? You don't wash?
Oh, you don't
No, we
wash
wash
it?
through. I wash
I
through.
use
I wash
wet
through.
wipes, bro. We don't have any of that here.
Yeah. I'm in Europe, so it doesn't. They don't know about hygiene.
Bro, baby wipes, bro. It's
Disgusting.
pretty good for you, man. What do you mean?
Disgusting.
Oh
man.
no, bro!
No, I got
use
this,
the
like,
I
I
use
got
the
this from-
gallon, bro.
Bro, I got a shatafe from a portable shatafe from Germany
It's not,
on
that's
Amazon.
not the conversation.
It's like a
we should be having
bottle, you know,
now.
and you just like put it under, and it's like great. It works. It
admit,
works like a shatafe. It's
I'm
so
at
good.
fault. I
I swear to
started
God.
this convo.
I swear-
Listen,
Ali,
we should have not
you
continued.
You told me
It's
about
wonderful.
wipe, bro. You said
Anyways,
tissue and wipe.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's
Wiping.
like every time the US wants something, they're like, "Oh, we offer you protection, motherfucker." From what? From problems
Fuck
you've
your
caused.
protection.
Fuck your
Protection from
protection,
you.
honestly. You know what was the greatest news I've read that actually kind of made me happy? Like, on God, Iran and Saudi peace deal, dude.
Yeah,
That
that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
like
That
'cause
all
that's
thanks
the
to
biggest
China, boys.
threat that we need the fucking US for, right? Like, okay,
Look
you
at
know
what China's
Fuck
done.
you. Hey, want to be friends?
Bro, the
Well,
US
think
has been
about
in the
it.
Middle East for how long, and they still haven't created peace.
China came for like
comes
a
in
week.
one treaty, bro. One treaty solves it. Khalas, Iran and Saudi Arabia, they made the peace treaty and they're working together. And now everyone who has oil, the largest oil producing countries in the world, have now made an alliance. And
True.
like India, Saudi Arabia, Iran, Russia, and China. Kullun, yalla.
Not only that, now we're like we can have nuclear deals with Iran and just be like, thank you, thanks. You know, it's great. I love this. I love I've been reading the news about like the downfall of the US. I am so happy, you guys. I can't express. how happy.
Everyone is saying there's a downfall of the US. I don't think it's true. I think
Abbas,
You're just saying that because you're in New York. Come to Lebanon, you'll say that.
no, bro, no. Everyone
Abbas,
knows
if you
my
see
stance on
the graph
American
of like the
international
devaluation,
affairs.
if you see the devaluation of the US dollar since like 1920, it's dropped off so much. It used to
How
be
much, bro?
like $1 back in 1920 was like $26 now. That's how much the value of the dollar
Okay.
has dropped.
But that's not because of the deal China and Saudi and
It's
Iran.
over
and
the
all
years. Like it's a
Of
culmination.
course, this is inflation, bro. Every currency in the world that has the same drop off as the US dollar.
Yeah.
I think
This is not an indication of.
No,
of
this
the
is an
economy
indication
right
that they are no longer going to be the supreme hegemony of the world.
True.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
amazing. I think the next big move for Saudi Arabia to do, and it would be great, and I hope they do this, is Uyghur Muslims, right? Just bring them over.
I hope so, man.
That'll be
Inshallah,
a
bro.
bit difficult. Yeah.
But then who's gonna make the stuff for us, bro? Who's gonna make the iPhones if we don't have people in labor
Nah, dude,
camps
that's
making
come
them?
on. Dude. That's a low blow.
Ali, kun sarih maya. Do you have an iPhone? Do you have Okay, so you can stop saying that you care about the Uyghurs, man. When you got a
I do.
freaking iPhone that they paid
It's
10
not
cents
Uyghur made.
for a Uyghur, bro. It has
It's-
Uyghur on it, bro.
It,
If you look
it was
at-
designed in California.
Design. Okay. The
Doesn't
biggest
that mean
joke
also
I've heard-
made in California?
The biggest joke I've heard all day, Ali Saratan. The biggest joke.
Listen,
It's all a scam, man. People are like, "Oh, we care, Black Lives Matter, or whatever," but then it's like, "Oh, how about people slaving actual slaves that are making your iPhone, bro?" And you pretend you're moralistic and you care about people.
Speaking
I'll be
of
honest.
Black Lives Matter, did you guys see that the people who own the whole BLM movement took the money and bought them a
Yeah.
mansion in like Beverly
Yeah.
Hills, and they're like,
What a
living
sad
life?
story, right?
Dude. Yeah,
Wait,
people
I
been
wanna
trying
go
to
back
tell you that, yo, when they say all lives matter, they weren't literally meaning all lives matter. Like, brother, wake up. It's a scam.
Mm.
But now here we
Yeah.
are. We discovered it, you know?
No, but
It's,
also China, bro. Like you guys are all like almighty China, but bro, China is the ones who are killing the Uyghurs. No,
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
yeah, well, guess
Okay.
what happened in Iraq?
Guess what happened in
Iraq?
Afghanistan? Guess what happened
what
in
happened in-
Yemen? Guess what happened in Saudi Arabia,
Palestine,
Iran,
bro.
Lebanon, everywhere. Go wherever you want, bro. Yalla.
Okay,
Yalla,
No,
that's
بلش.
no.
because
What,
that's
bro?
because China.
China
That's because
has
China
one
was still
error,
weak, bro.
one thing.
No, bro, you guys are not watching the international news. China does not have one error; it has multiple
Yeah,
errors.
no, I'm
Same
joking.
as
I'm exaggerating.
Nah.
I am exaggerating. I am exaggerating.
They created
Anyways, bro,
TikTok, the demon
it's a
on
switch
earth,
of
bro.
power of the
Mhm.
same shit, different story. You know, I mean, same story,
Yeah.
same. I don't know, whatever you say, but it's the same thing.
But it's like, to bring it full circle back to AI, the reason AI is already ruling the world is because all of us are on TikTok, bro. All of us are on TikTok. All of us are on Instagram, Reels, YouTube.
Yeah.
Who's
Guilty.
who's the algo?
Guilty.
What is the algorithm? Who's picking your next
The
video?
algo.
Bro, who's picking
Ali,
the next
what the-
video? Who's picking your next
Whoever
video?
it is, can you pick us next, please?
Oh yeah, please, guys, please don't forget. Also, yes, like please subscribe,
really
guys.
love it.
Watch
We
our
should be
shit.
nice to AI,
Like,
bro.
share, yeah, please. AI,
That's
please.
why I'm nice to
allow-
AI, bro. I have a pet robot right here. His name is Carl. I like to take care of him and such.
This is my
Ali,
robot.
could you tell your pet AI to like get us 1,000 subs by the end of the
freaking
month?
vacuum.
You're such a good AI. But please don't take it. Please don't
One day
destroy
that's
me.
gonna take control of
Vacuum
you.
AI.
Please don't turn
And he's
evil
gonna do the
against
same for
me.
you, cute little human.
Has anyone watched Love, Death, and Robots?
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
season 1, but not the season 2.
I've
Yeah,
watched all
there's
of
an
the seasons.
episode.
Great.
There's an
Great
episode
stuff.
about the robots and the vacuum cleaner can kill Vic. It's pretty funny.
Can we just take a second to appreciate how cute my cat is?
Your
It's
cat
pretty
is cute.
That's
But
pretty
he does
cute.
not
Yeah.
seem to be. Is he? Oh, he's actually accepting the hugs this time.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck it, I might as
He
well.
warmed up.
This isn't gonna end.
Yeah.
He's like,
Usually,
"This
That's
yeah, I
is
really
remember
nice."
last
sweet.
time he was just like,
Everyone on the podcast and our viewers at home, this is Osiris. He's my anxiety animal.
Oh,
He's your
it's a therapy
support
cat.
animal.
Emotional
Oh my
You
support.
God.
all know what it is.
is he a
I
service
just
cat?
say it. Yeah. Oh yeah,
He has
that's
a
the word.
license.
It
Mhm.
is my emotional support animal.
Oh my God.
It's just for the plane rides.
Yeah. See, I'm getting a master's degree, dude. I went to school for years, dude, to become an emotional support person. Versus the cat just is your emotional support friend.
Just exists and
It's
he's
just
like
born.
emotional
The cat
support.
is just born and does it, bro. Look
Look
how
how he's
humans
sleeping on my-
at what lengths they have to go so that they can be,
Become-
emotionally
yeah.
intelligent. They have to fucking. We're born with so many issues and traumas. It's like we can't fucking function properly as normal human beings.
Jesus, man.
Okay, yeah, that was sorry. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Brother,
bro.
you smell like ass. I need
And
to
you
give
know-
you a shower.
And see, that's what I'm worried about for Ali's sake. It's like I'm worried if he doesn't find a girl within a few years that he's gonna start dating robots.
Oh,
And it,
you think
and
he'd
I
get
know
a-
I know you've considered it, Ali. That's
What, robots?
yeah, like having
AI
a
dog.
robot.
Let's, but okay, but guys, let's be honest. What's the
Romantic
difference?
What
partner.
even?
What's
What's
the
the
difference? What's the difference,
A
bro?
wife and a robot. Like, let's be honest. One gives you less headache, if we're being honest. Women,
Okay.
I love you, but let's just be honest for a quick second.
But bro,
Okay.
where's the emotional connection? Like, where's the AI is gonna
The
take
emotion is just a bunch
hundreds
of
years
hormones
before they
bursting
finally
for no
understand that.
reason. I can just pump myself with emotions and we should be good to go.
Damn, bro. So you just want an object for a wife? Is that it? Is that your
Damn.
way of
Maybe.
saying that's what you want?
Maybe.
Damn.
We outed them. Caught in 4K, 2K, 25,000.
Caught in nothing, motherfucker. I'll
All the
say
Ks,
it.
bro.
I want an obedient woman that can't read and write.
You want a robot,
Wait,
but even a
I
robot
want
can
her-
read and write, bro. Yeah, exactly.
bro, imagine
Yeah,
you made like a
but I won't
special,
use it
special
against
version
me.
of an AI. It was like cannot read or write only for Arab men. Special edition.
Special edition.
only
I'm
sold,
joking,
only sold in the
obviously.
GCC, man.
Saeed, it will type like
Women thought we are obsolete. No, now they're obsolete.
This
Nah,
is
I'm
like a
just
fight.
joking.
This is the fight against the dildos and shit.
Hey, what the fuck, bro?
Astaghfirullah azim, bro.
Yeah,
Astaghfirullah
no, sorry,
azim.
sorry. Yeah, right.
It's
Brother.
only a month, bro.
Brother.
Yeah, exactly.
Brother in Islam.
Bad time.
Come on.
Yeah.
Ali,
No,
I
no,
love
I
you.
agree.
I love you
I
saying
forgot.
astaghfirullah.
Wrong time of the year. My bad. I
Yeah,
jumped the
yeah,
gun.
I
I
know.
jumped the gun, guys.
It's
Yeah, bro.
alright.
This is why it's the death of AI, the death of us all.
Sah.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Like, I know I've been enjoying ChatGPT. Like on Snapchat, you have an AI now, and I'm a huge user of Snapchat. I have to admit.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy it. Sometimes I just go in and ask like quick questions, like, "Hey, what's the differential diagnosis?" or like anything work related. I just go,
Mm-hmm.
and the responses have been nice. It's been like nice and short because I tell it to. Usually, it's like a 50-page paragraph, right? And I'm just like, "Can you give me the short answer?" Or I just text TLDR.
That's so
Please,
funny. That's a good hack.
Come on.
Who here knows what
Make-
TLDR means?
Too long, didn't read. But they didn't have it in Arabic. They don't have an Arabic chat GPT yet.
No, they do. They do.
There's Arabic ChatGPT.
Yeah,
bro.
there is.
What's it called?
You can type it.
Damn.
I don't know. I use the Snapchat one. I sometimes type in Arabic like
Wow.
كيف
Ali, we can do it.
علي.
We can write.
Yeah,
There's a
okay.
Snapchat. There's a
for the
Snapchat
podcast.
AI.
Yeah, it's called My AI. It's
Do
literally.
do a demo for us in Arabic, yeah.
That's great.
I'd rather not.
Snapchat AI.
But this is it. Look here.
Mm.
My AI. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Ask it if I'm having a quarter life
Isn't-
crisis. How do you say that in
That's an
Arabic?
AI. Isn't that just an
Am I
avatar?
having a quarter life
But how do you say it in Arabic?
crisis?
هل عندي
Please answer
Andy.
in
What's a
Arabic.
quarter
have-
life crisis?
I have quarter life crisis.
ممكن
I own
توضح
it,
لي
you know? It's
شو
like it's in my
بتقصد
possession.
بأزمة؟
That's
Oh
what you're
wow!
actually saying.
It's speaking in Jordanian. That's pretty cool. ممكن توضح لي شو بتقصد بأزمة الربع العمرية؟ What?
Wow. Why is it
Yeah.
asking you this though?
حياتي.
I hate my life. Yeah,
أشعر
exactly.
بالأسف لسماع ذلك. هل يمكنك إخباري بالأشياء التي تسبب لك هذا الشعور؟ لازم أسجل بودكاست.
I have to record a podcast, mom. Yeah, exactly.
يبدو
لازم
أنك
أسجل
تفكر في
بودكاست.
تجربة جديدة ومثيرة. لست تجربة جديدة للأسف. يجب عليك أن تقتل علي الحج. Okay, Ali, when can I see you?
No. Damn, bro.
Wait, so are you
The
having
beef is
quarter-
still on. The beef is still on. Come on, boys.
I am
I want to
training.
see.
I don't need to
It's not
train.
my-
I really don't. I don't need to train.
I know you
need
don't need
train.
to train, but I'm telling you, I'm coming
damn.
for you too. Yeah, exactly.
Brother,
Come on.
you can come all you like. I'll still destroy you. Doesn't matter.
Okay. I won't.
Speaking on-
I didn't mean to scare you, but I'll just say that I kicked someone in the face the other day. Okay, and I hurt them a lot.
Whoa.
I kicked someone who
Whoa.
wore a helmet to the
Whoa.
brother. Let me
Yeah.
explain something to you.
He was
When
wearing
I
a
crushed
helmet,
your-
and he felt pain. And he felt
Oh, he was
pain.
wearing a helmet. He felt pain. Brother, I crushed a person's windpipe once. You want to try? I understand the body more than
Up the ante,
you do.
Ali. Come on. Come on. Tell him I'll stab your kids. I don't know. Say
You
something.
crushed a person's windpipe. What happened to serve the medical people, the population, bro? What?
Yeah, do no
This
harm,
hand
right?
gives-
The dogs
This
do no
hand
harm.
takes lives and this hand gives lives. Astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. I can't say that shit.
Yeah.
Wait, so what happens
basically-
if you accidentally grab the scalpel in your right hand while you're doing an operation instead of the
GG.
left
That means
hand?
he has to kill someone.
GG.
Yeah, I don't know.
GG, خلاص الأمر.
He's like, okay, I am now going to.
And you've made a fool of yourself on camera. Good.
Okay.
Nice.
Classic, bro. Not the first time, not the last time.
True. Very true.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed to show myself now.
He's like, I shank you, bro.
Who's
Who's
screaming,
screaming?
bro? Who's screaming in the background? Is that Ali?
Yeah,
I
I
think
have
that's
kids
valid.
in the basement. real.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, Ali. Okay. Oh shit.
Ali,
We
can you
got
explain?
okay.
I'll
Bro, we
explain.
need
So
to
the
send some
basement is the
Jordanian
garage, and the
police.
kids
I
usually
am
play
not
in the garage for some
associating
reason.
with this. You know, stabbing people is okay, but like kids, no.
Yeah, but child. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
I
Uh,
I ain't no
Ramadan,
nonce,
bro.
man. I ain't no nonce.
No, I'll explain. So the garage is like right below me, and kids are playing downstairs in the basement.
And
So I have
and
kids
they're
in the
like tied
basement.
to a harness so that they don't run away too
Not
far.
really. No,
Or is this
dude, I wish they were tied on the other side of this fucking compound.
like
It'd make my life easier. It would.
You
Bro,
should
But
take on-
unfortunately, they're like right below my window. So after
And
this
that's
shit's
your
over, I'm
podcast.
gonna go down and abuse some kids by
Your
beating the
podcast.
shit out of them. Honestly, I'm sick and tired of this shit. I'm sick and tired of this shit. These parents can't control their kids, and I have to hear their screams. No thanks.
Bro, I'm just imagining Ali doing that, just like shouting out the window to the kids. Like,
Yo, you want to hear a fun story? So
I know
basically-
Social Podcast. Ah!
That's not how I not. That's not. Last time kids were playing downstairs, I literally went down. They woke me up from sleep. I was like, "That's my window. This is where I sleep. The window
Bro,
is open."
what did they do?
They were crying. They're like, "We're sorry." I was like, "Beat it."
Bro, they better cry.
Bro.
They see a 6'3" guy just like looking at them, you know, with his size, just like
You guys saw my face when I've just woken up from sleep. You know how I look.
yeah.
angry.
Speaking of beating up kids, and you remember when we did that quiz about how many 5-year-olds you can take or something like that?
Okay.
Did you find out your answer? Did you
Yeah,
find
yeah.
it
So
out?
Ali was like asking me a bunch of questions. We were bored and we were sitting in his apartment, right? He was asking me a bunch of questions like, "Oh, are you the type to push or kick?" And I was answering, and he's like, "So Ali, what do you think you got?" I was like, "I could probably take on 25 years old, like 25-year-old kids." He's like, "Yeah, that's exactly what the quiz said," and it was 20. The answer was 20, and I guessed it.
Wait, so you can fight 21-year-old kids?
25-year-old kids.
25-year-old kids. I see.
Yep.
How come we keep having this conversation about this topic?
I don't know. This is like the third time in the past 2 weeks we have mentioned this.
You guys have some sick. You guys
Why
have a
why do we
sick,
like violence against kids? What the
Yeah,
fuck is
you guys
going on? Why are we
you guys are
constantly
sick.
talking about kids now? Is this
Remind
our
me-
new niche, guys? Like,
I'm
Yes.
never getting my kids to you guys.
Yes, exactly.
Abbas, your kids are gonna be the cutest kids ever. They're probably
they're-
gonna be
they're
like
safe in my
very
hands.
good.
Yeah.
Come see
honest,
my
yeah.
children. Wallah, I'm scared to have kids because of how I was as a child. I don't want them to inherit my shit.
bro, the Abbas and his wife combo. Oh, you guys are gonna make such beautiful babies. To be honest.
Thank you.
Yeah,
But my
yeah.
point
I'm
wasn't to
congratulating
make.
you from now, and saying what's it called? What's the word?
Thank you, bro.
Inshallah,
Thank you,
the
thank
best
you.
for your children.
You guys too will have behavior is not inherited.
No, bro. My kids are gonna
Ali,
be
you
late.
have hope.
It is.
My kids are gonna be
Trust
late
me.
bloomers, bro. They're gonna look like shit until they're 18, and then like some changes are gonna start, and then maybe
Puberty,
they'll work
bro.
on themselves a bit, you know, self improvement, and then they'll be like, oh, okay, we kind of look good now. We've not.
Brother,
How do you
your
know,
kids
bro?
and my kids are not
Saeed.
allowed to. Because they will fight. I promise you, they will fight.
Oh yeah, I know, yeah.
So we can't have our
For
kids
sure.
together until they're like adults and are understanding.
They've toned down the ego and all that.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
gotta
Yeah.
balance out in life.
Bro, literally. Okay, yeah, صح. Like, literally yesterday there was a fight at the school I work at. And then there was like a few kids fighting, and then the whole school campus ran. Like every single middle schooler ran, and they made a huge circle. And they were like
Free
filming
pay-per-view, bro.
it on TikTok, and these kids were like,
Who won?
World star.
they both bruised each other, and then the security came in and separated them. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
but who won?
yeah,
Who
bro.
won?
Who won? They both got beat up pretty bad.
Yeah, but who won?
Like little
Someone
middle
has to win.
schoolers.
Ali,
No one won.
Ali,
So-
let's say they stopped at the bell, so it's a decision. Like
a
who would you
decision.
decide won? Yeah, they went to decision, bro. Voting cards. Come on.
Okay,
Ali,
maybe
who
not the
won?
kid with the black eye. They both got suspended, so I guess they're both losers. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but the fight, we want to know who had, you know, like who landed the most strikes, who landed the most hits. What's the punch accuracy? Tell us, come on,
Unfortunately,
bro.
I wasn't able to pull those statistics because I was there on a job, bro. I was worried, like,
Damn
should I
it, bro.
stop
See?
them?
Next
like,
time
should
you
I
should get
stop
the
him?
numbers, bro. Ali, you should get the numbers. We
You
have
should
to be
never
good
stop.
journalists. We have to be accurate.
Don't stop. You know why? I'll tell you why. I don't believe in stopping kids from fighting each other. Here's why.
Oh, yeah.
The loser is going to have to face a very important thing in life called choices. Either he accepts he's a loser and stays a loser, or he does what our personal loser of the show does and does taekwondo or whatever the fuck shit he does, right? And actually learns how to fight and becomes better as a human being. The winner, on the other hand, will still always want to keep winning, right? He doesn't want to lose. He's seen what losing does to a person. So he'll always better himself. It's good for both, if you think about it. Also, it makes men.
So you're saying
No.
kids fighting is a good thing? Is that the
No,
I think
conclusion?
so.
It's like a way of life, bro. It's it's a rite of passage to.
True, it is.
Manhood.
Especially for guys.
No,
Yeah.
bro.
You
no,
like, you can't-
they're babies.
You gotta
bro.
learn from it, bro. It's either you're good at fighting or you're not. If you're not good at fighting, something else, go do that. But you have to know when you're young, like obviously, don't break bones and shit. But like, take on someone who's close to your size or maybe a bit stronger.
Yeah, bro.
Just
but
to challenge
that-
yourself.
Then how does that make us
Exactly.
different from animals, bro?
Huh? Wait,
How
who
does
said
that
we're
make
not
us
animals? We are animals, Khayi.
We are. We're supposed to be
I
civilized.
mean,
We're
fighting is in
animals
human
that
nature.
sit down on chairs
should
and
not
like
suppress
fucking
human
grind toys,
nature.
bro. Sorry, what?
You can
Fighting
suppress
is
some,
in human
you can
nature,
suppress
and we should not suppress.
a little bit of human nature. You can suppress, like,
But not fighting. Fighting is something huge in humans.
Look, I'm not advising people to just like obviously be
Yeah.
constantly involved in violence. I'm just saying, like, maybe within a respectful arena. You know how like the YouTubers do it basically. They just like train their asses off, fight in a
Yeah,
with a
that's what I
referee.
mean. That's
Yeah.
When I
cool.
was a kid,
Yeah, you
here,
gotta
listen
do
to
the
this.
fight, bro. You gotta do a fight.
When I was a kid and I
Time
got
and
into
place.
I used to get into a lot of fights as a child, right? So I remember one time I lost a fight, and instead of like people patronizing me and making me feel bad, I remember all my uncles and my cousins were like, "Well, dude, you're a brave person. You took on 2 or 3 people. That's brave of you. That built the bravery in me. Like that built the character in me to not be afraid." Whereas if it's like, "Why'd you do it? Why'd you get into a fight? Are you stupid? Why'd you get into a fight with 3 people?" Like that would have destroyed me.
It's also the response of the parents that affects the child. Like even if they did get in a fight and they feel like this is what's suitable, if the parents don't support them, like at least show them, give them guidance and give them proper advice, the child would lose. They'll lose their way and they'll take that L in a very bad way.
Okay.
I would disagree actually. Because
It's okay, boss.
I would disagree because if fighting is in human nature, but then all the strongest people would be the most successful, most powerful people.
How
in
it
the
should
world.
be.
Well,
Okay.
Abbas, do you not see it that way? If all
No.
of the successful people, wait,
Strongest and the most. Okay.
a lot of the successful people in the world I have seen, it's either they have been in fitness or have done fitness or are starting to doing
Oh, you like
after they
fitness?
become successful. Huh?
You like fitness?
Yeah, bro, I love fitness. Come on,
Yeah, I know.
give it
Yeah,
to
I
me,
know.
Ali. Come
Not
on.
on the show.
Come on, yalla, you built it up, Ali. You can't
No,
fucking
okay.
back down now. You
No,
can't
okay.
back down. You gotta
You know-
say it. You like
You know,
fitness?
you know
Yeah,
where
Ali.
it's going.
I
You know
love
where it
fitness.
goes. Everyone watching the
Say
show
it.
knows where this goes. You
No
cannot-
one
this
knows,
is your-
bro. You gotta tell him. You gotta tell him.
You have
Come
two
on.
choices.
No.
You say it or you're gay.
Where's that bravery you were talking about that about you, huh? Where's that bravery?
Bravery has a line, my guy.
Ah, okay. Took the L, bro. I didn't even have my uncles, bro. I didn't need my uncles.
Thank you for watching another episode of A2 The Show. If you guys enjoyed the show
What?
half as much as we enjoyed filming it for you, like, subscribe, and share. I obviously am dying and I'm coughing a lot. And
I'm dying from
not
laughter.
okay.
Subscribe.
Probably.
Hit that subscribe button. We're trying
Subscribe,
to get
like, comment. Let us know what you guys think
subscribers.
about half the shit or all
Yeah.
the shit we talk about on this episode.
I
From
know
our
you're
family
signing
to
out.
yours.
Yeah, I know you're signing out, but let me say I much
Hold the
prefer
horses.
a school fight than a school shooter. Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Signing out.
yeah.
From our family to yours, peace, love, happiness. We'll see ya.